I'm Bob White. I am a neonatologist here at Beacon Children's Hospital, and my interest has always been in the environment of the NICU, so that's led me to NICU design. Thanks to many people whose ideas we have built upon, we have this beautiful new unit. This is the entrance that families see. The first thing they'll see is a landscaped balcony. This is the family gathering area outside of the unit itself. As they come into the unit, again, the first thing they'll see is not a bunch of beds or hospital rooms, but this access to nature type atrium. And an even better part of it, I think, will be that floor below us is pediatrics. So the kids from pediatrics will be out playing in a park. For both us as staff and families, it will be giving the message that this is a fun place. It's a hospital. There will be stressors, but there's a place to escape pretty easily where you can get a little bit of access to nature and sunlight. Most of our rooms are arranged around the perimeter of the building, but I'm going to take you first down a corridor where the rooms look out over the atrium. These NICU rooms have two bed positions for multiple purposes. They're set up for twins. Some of them have connecting doors so that we can even take care of triplets or quads in the same family space. But most importantly, this far bed position can be used for mothers. So it meets all the code requirements for care of a postpartum mother. And in the future, even the delivery of a mother can happen in that space. So we can care for the mother and her baby together without the mother ever having to go to postpartum and be separated from her baby in this space. There's still room for the father, full bathroom for the convenience of the family. There's a refrigerator and other amenities so that the family really can make this a home away from home. We have noise control in a number of features. Acoustical ceiling tiles, of course. We have a very quiet breast milk refrigerator. So there are several aspects of the lighting that I'd like to point out. We have daylight, either external windows in some of the rooms, or in this case, from our atrium. We have bedside procedure lighting, and then we have a wall in each room that is kind of washed with light, and the parents on this floor, or the kids, can choose the color that they like. We have trash and linen removal that can be done from outside of the room. So you put your trash and linen in the containers here, environmental services will remove it from the hallway. So the noise of bringing their carts in doesn't get into the room, as well as the invasion of privacy for the family. The rooms themselves are 35 to 45 decibels sound levels. This hallway is to serve the families and our staff. So the first room a family would come to after coming into the entrance would be this family lounge, which is set up with a full kitchen for families, dining area, an outside deck so that on nice days the family can take advantage of being outside. And then there will be a kids' play area here as well for siblings. We have a bookshelf. We're really encouraging families to read to their kids. In the same hallway, a staff lounge, which also has access to the outside. We have a few other amenities for the staff. We have a nap room, we have a Zen room that will have a massage chair in it, and a pump room for nurses who are lactating. This is an example of a single family room. These rooms are similar to the NICU rooms. They're sliding glass doors that allow the family to be in the family area and separated from what might be going on with the baby. If they want to take a nap, they just need a break. So there's a TV, a work area for families that need to get some work done away from home, as well as the sofa bed that folds out for two people, and the other amenities that we talked about with the NICU room. Nurses have multiple areas that they can chart. We have workstations at each bedside on the head wall. We have these stations outside of the room, so nurses can have direct visualization of their baby, but give the family some privacy in the room. And then there are central nurses stations as well. So 3 levels of charting for nurses. What the central nurses station also gives us is an area where nurses can collaborate. When you get into a private room, nurses feel isolated as much as families do sometimes. We have set this up in such a way that We want it to feel like a neighborhood, like you're walking down a street in your community rather than a corridor in a hospital. We initially picked out colors that were sort of muted, soft, pastels. And we ran that idea past the families, and they wanted brighter color. And I think that is an important lesson that we learned, that including families at every step of this process has enriched the design that we have done.